Of course I don't know all of this off the top of my head. Most people don't. Even Hank Green researches stuff. I mean, there's some stuff I just know, a lot of the personal experiences from being in the game industry. But the knowledge of humanity has never been dependent on people memorizing stuff. The greatest advancement in human culture is the ability to chronicle information for later generations. So the work doesn't stop, it's never lost. We are continuing the work that our ancestors did thousands, even tens of thousands of years ago. And our base of knowledge just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Most people know a little bit about a lot of stuff. I went to college, I studied psychology and physics and journalism. And then after college, I continued my education, both through classes and eventually through just a whole lot of educational stuff on the internet. And if I had to, take a test on that, I probably wouldn't do super well. But I do know enough to know where to look for information. And reputable information, scientific studies that I can cross-reference. That is the most important skill in our current internet age. Because we really don't need to memorize stuff. We each hold computers in the palm of our hands. I'm holding one right now to make this TikTok. So it's less about memorizing knowledge and more knowing where to find the knowledge. And then when you find that, knowing how to verify it. And that is a complex process. You have to learn how to trace back sources. You absolutely have to learn to ditch your biases. You have to make sure that several sources claim the information, so that it's not just one or two whack jobs saying something. Research skills are the most important skills in the information technology age. And like I said, in my day job, I'm a journalist. And journalists, at least good ones, have to be really good at research. I mean, either that or really good at clickbait, and now I've made myself sad again. So yeah, I look stuff up, but every science educator does. In fact, not only that, but every teacher does. I'm friends with a lot of teachers, and before they do their lessons, they refresh themselves. Our brain meat can only store so much information. But the amount of information that we can store on hard drives and in books is nearly limitless. So there's no problem with letting databases do some of the work and letting your brain have a little bit of a rest.